jerk.
Okay guys, so we're back. We've had a couple matches, we've lost a couple matches, we've had a couple more matches. So we're back here, we're still C5. So we've gotten close to rank up a couple times, then we lost a couple, then we won a couple, yeah, we're all over the place. So we're facing up Braxien here. So Braxien, fun matchup. Vent Hub used to say she was top of the tier list. I haven't checked it in a while, but I realized that was complete garbo. She's good, but she has, I don't know. So we're facing this Braxien here. If my opponent ever stops standing by. Okay. So the Jade Phoenix. We get the phase switch right off the bat. She doesn't hold her counter long enough. Wow, that took me way too long to... You guys can actually count the seconds from Pokken. How long that took me to say. So we're gonna get the full combo off. She's not gonna block it, so we're gonna get the full combo off and take game one. We get a nice size struck up here, right after she changes the phase, so she's doing a bit better this game. Nice counter, goes for a grab, goes for a side strike, I go for a side strike, I mean, it happens, it happens. She goes burst to counteract that maneuver. I be able to get my X combo off. Oh, so she gets me in the... not the frame trap, but she gets me really close and is able to get that synergy burst off. This will take us to about even. Should be in a lead a little bit, but I still think I can pull this out. Okay, so 208 did actually less than I expected. I eventually get the combo, or the change there. She gets the Ninetales out. Oh, pulls me in. That's super nice. I hate that. So it brings me down to 29 HP. I'm a bit more worried, but I still pull out the game. So there goes down Jade Phoenix. Very close match. Yeah, so rank up will be coming soon for the C5 to C1. Or, wow, C5 to C4. I can't talk. I'm pretty sure I've said that in every episode of everything I've ever recorded. And things that I even haven't posted. But anyway. So we're going to get another game in here. We're going to face Johno the Garchomp. Again, Garchomp is who I started off with in this game. That wasn't my plan. I really wanted to start off with like a Gengar or Lucario or something like that, but Garchomp kind of just fit my playstyle at the time more. So it's kind of like that's where I started off. I used to play very rock paper scissory. Like I'd make them come to me and try to react. It didn't always work out the best. Oh, so he gets the grab off here. Changes the phases, does a decent amount of damage. Garchomp is easily a nice power character. I get the tri-attack off here. Just do a little damage there on block. There we go. So I'm in the lead, not by much. Oh, okay. I really thought I was going to dash cancel out of that. That was me way over protecting. I strike as a grab, which is always nice. It does so much damage when I do that. Am I gonna get the full combo off? Yes. That should be game. Yes, so that takes game one. So, yeah, so like I said, I started off against Garchomp, so I know Garchomp's moves a little pretty well. I shouldn't have fell for that dig. I go for the grab, but he gets the Ninetales off. Okay, so he goes for a special counter against my Side Strike, which does a significant amount. He gets the combo up off of that, because that's what Garchomp does on all of his special grabs and such. I get a grab off of his counter. He goes Mega right in front of me. He is not afraid. Okay, so he gets me in a frame trap here. He does get this strike off. It's going to do a lot to me. Takes me down to 74 HP, so he has gotten the lead here. I switch the phase back over, get a little bit of HP back, get the full tri-attack combo off, and pull out the game. So, that was a Garchomp. A little lower ranked than I expected. I just saw his rank was E2 there. I wasn't paying attention before, but we still pull out pretty decent. So my rank up is next here. Now that we're going to see is we have to win 3 of 5, I believe. Which we just, in the last one, we just made our last rank up. So this one will be a challenge. I'm not 100% expecting to make it, but if I do, woo. If I don't, eh. So obviously I want to rank up so I challenge more challenging opponents. But again, with rank ups and rank downs, it's all over the place. So I honestly, I just want to get some good matches and have some good matches to show you guys. So here's HowToPokemon with another Braxien, a D1 Braxien from Louisiana. So she is going to show us how to Pokemon. So I have to get 3 wins here. Okay. We get the phase switch on the Braxien, which is always super important. I get the grab. She's not showing me how to Pokemon too well. And we take her down for the first game. Not too big of an issue, but we really need to have a really good set of games to get through this best of 5. So she pulls off the phase switch this time. Playing a significantly better game this game. Really showing me how to Pokemon. But I phase switch and cancel out her Latios. Oh. So she's able to go burst right here. And cancels out my combo. Does significant damage there. I get a Side Strike. I was really worried she was going to go for her Synergy Burst there. So she goes for a Synergy Burst here. I'm not too worried about it because she is far away. It does do a little bit of stagnant damage. Stagnant's not the word I was looking for. And she gets the KO there. So, I accidentally hit my Y instead of my forward A. That was my fault. I could have got her in the same trap I did earlier that game with Latios, or first game, or whatever I did. So we are going to game 3. I'm almost to full synergy, so that's kind of exciting. So I dash step too many times. So I am playing a very poor game, especially after that game 1. I gotta heal up a bit. Oh. Do I get it? Do I pull it? I think she gets it right here. Yep, she gets her Synergy Burst, and that will be the game. So that was with a really poor game 3 on my part. This, like I said, this is why I'm still learning. I'm only C5. Oh, so I stay in this game. I don't think I hit it. Side Strike right there. gonna fall at a Mega here. Oh, and she's gonna combo up on this. I get the full tri-attack, and I pull out the game. I really didn't think I was going to. After that Synergy Burst, I thought I was done. So we do pull through on the game. I really picked up my game there at the end with a really poor beginning of the game. So we still have 2 more wins to get in these next 4 matches. Then we rank up to at C4. Absolutely flawless. I don't think so. Maybe game 1. I went pretty hardcore game 1. So we're gonna go for a second match here on the rank up part. Probably gonna go. I'm gonna go until we rank up on this, or go through either our rank up matches, or I lose out on my rank up matches, one of the two. So by the end of this episode, I'll have either ranked up or not ranked up, is what I'm trying to say. So here's a C1 Chandelure. I didn't see his win record. His win record tells me what kind of a player he is as a Chandelure. If his win record's too high, he's probably gonna go for laggy. No, I lied. That's what I was looking for. And he goes for the grab. So I am falling for a lot of the Chandelure shenanigans. I get the attack lowering here. I am falling for this. This is going to send me back. And he gets the KO pretty quick. So, Leafydude's really rocking my world. But knowing he's going to go for that beam... I get my beam off this time. Oh, there's the overheat, guys. I can't capitalize off. He still does have the speed lower. Again with a full tri-attack here. His stats are still lowered. He's going to go for... Yes, he goes for this. He's going to lose the stats, but I am going to get the grab. No, I'm not. Oh, he gets the grab right here. Because he's a power character. Okay, no, he's not a power character. Ah, so he gets the... And there goes the KO on the jump attack. So, we lose out on this match against the Chandelure. Pretty frightening. I usually don't have the worst matchup against Chandelure, but again, I am ranking up, so we are going to face way different opponents than I'm used to playing. Whole new ball game, which I'm super excited to get better. Actually, I've went to a handful of live tournaments, I think 3, and after my first 2, I was so upset at what I lost to. Not that I lost to anything bad or anything like that, but I literally, I set myself on a regimen. I had to play X games a day, and not only do I have to play those X games a day, and I also have to face my lost matchup on the computer, which doesn't really give you anything. After a while, I realized that because you can just counter to beat the entire computer game. Anyway, so I had to do X amount of matches plus like X amount of matches versus my bad matchup, what I was calling it. And I did that for the first 2 tournaments I went to. We kind of blew through the first one, so the only person I lost to was my buddy. And we actually get a disconnect here. So we're going to jump back in here real quick. Jump on with Mewtwo again, but anyway, so I kind of fell out of that. I need to get back to my regimen of X games a day, watch my videos from the day before, or watch my videos, pay attention to what I'm doing, write down my losses, and kind of just try to get those games in. So now we're going to face Andy, who's C4. I'm having a rank up match again during this one, like I said. This should be game 3. Yep, game 3. So, okay. So Pikachu Libre, I do have a lot of playtesting against with my buddy Jesse. I think I mentioned that either earlier in this episode or in a previous episode that I recorded or something. I don't know. But anyway, so I do have quite amount of practice, and he's a B ranked Pikachu Libre. We've got a lot of lag here, so that's not good. The full X combo off. He's got the defense boost, so that's not doing too much, and we're having a really laggy game. So he might, with the disconnect and the lag, I'm hoping it's not on my end, but if it is, either way, after this game, if it continues lagging, I might stop the recording here, and he gets a grab off there, so you get a nice side struck off there. He has the boost in attack right now. He's in the lead right now. Let's see if we can get his speed down a bit. Okay. Get a nice grab off of there, and we'll take game 1. So I hate having rank up matches in lag, both for me and my opponent. One, they don't simulate a real battle at all. And 2, again, nice side struck off there. He has a bonus defense because he jumped off the wall. That's why I like Pikachu Libre a lot more than regular Pikachu. Is okay. That was a thing. Oh, so that was ugly. I didn't know I jumped when I went for that Hyper Beam, so that's something new I'm gonna learn. So he gets me in his invincibility frames. It's a pretty even matchup here. I break right through his barrier, taking a huge amount of damage. That was a huge payoff. He brings it back in real quick. There's the grab. Luckily he doesn't have any boost, so that won't do too much. And I think he catches me in a frame trap. Yep, he catches me in a frame trap because I went for an attack. So he gets the KO for game 2, leaving with not many options there with a Rotom, which is really nice. That's my fault for going for the counter. 2 out of 3 times that wouldn't have been good. He could have ran up to me and grabbed me, so because I wasn't jumping, and he could have went for his energy burst like he did. Let's see if I get the full X combo off. Did he jump? Yes, he did. And I pulled off the game. So that's our second game. We did lose the lag near the end there, so I think I'm going to try for go on for our next games. I apologize for the lag, guys. I want to win away. I have 2 matches left. I think we got this. I've achieved 500 battles, so this tells you about how much I play online. We're going to go on to our next match. So, hopefully we can rank up here. That'd be super sick. If not, we still have one more match where we can try, and if not, I'm okay with staying a rank. Because again, I've actually recorded the last 2 or 3 videos here in the same day, so I actually just ranked up to rank 5 today. So here's our C5 ranked Lucario named Dajor. Gotta watch out for him because he is a California player. They've got a way huger scene over there in California than we do. Definitely the area for competitive fighting gaming. Johno, you just have a bigger culture. I get the grab off here. Full X combo. So I take game 1 pretty decisively. Again, I've done that before and then lost out the last 2, so we can't count my chickens yet. Okay, so like I said, Lucario is a really good player. It doesn't have a good grit. Like, it doesn't have. I don't think it has any amazing matchups, but has a solid matchup against everybody. Yes! So I did the Fennekin, expecting him to do that. Not only did I get the Fennekin damage, but I also got the nice damage from my Tri-Attack. So, still can't count me out yet. He goes up, I do another Side Strike. Will this get the KO? 23, yes. So, again, 2 times in one day, which is pretty hype. I'm climbing the ladders pretty nicely. I'm ranking up to C4 now. So, I still got a lot to do. I definitely plan on being at least mid-B ranks by the time Nationals comes around. So we're going to have to see how that goes. I will talk to you guys later.